Hello and welcome to the Swen News Show at Somersworth High School. I am Oliver Drew, and this week on Swen we talked to Griffin Bartlett, a boat builder who taught us about trade schools and boat building. We also talked to Miss Buxbaum on teaching science at Somersworth High School. It all happens next on Swen News.
My name is Griffin Bartlett. I am a recent graduate of the Landing School, which is up in Arundel, Maine. Now, the Landing School is a marine trades college. I've been talking with Mr. Chick's class about my experience at the Landing School, my experience as a wooden boat builder, as well as how I was able to, why I chose to go into a trades college and not a more traditional college route. I learned how to build hulls and how to build boats out of wood and more traditional materials. The Landing School is located in Arundel, Maine, which is southern Maine, right along the coast next to Kennebunkport. And they are the world's premier boat building college. It's where everyone wants to go. It's where employers, it's like the Harvard of boat building. It's world renowned. People recruit from all over the globe and all over the country for the students that this school produces. It's amazing the incredible quality of education you're able to get for the cost associated with it. With the wooden boat systems that I have, I could get jobs at finished carpentry shops, building cabinets, furniture, along with house framing and general construction. So one of the projects that we have been discussing to do here at the school is to build a half hull model of a boat. Here we have a cat's paw sailboat. So the school out of pocket, I believe its general cost is just about $20,000 a year, which is more expensive than your average community college trade school. But the biggest help that I got was gaining a scholarship from the Micro Works Foundation, their work ethics scholarship, which looks at people who have promise in the trades and have a passion for them, but don't otherwise have the means to really afford them.
My name is Ms. Buxbaum, and I teach biology, and next semester I'll be teaching anatomy and physiology.
Why did you decide to become a biology teacher?
Well, first of all, science is really cool, because science is basically figuring out the world around you. Everything that you see and everything that you experience can be explained by science. So I think it's something that people are naturally curious about. And I also see science as a field where a lot of people, kind of like math and science, people think they can't do it. And they're like, oh, I'm not a science person, I'm not a math person. And I disagree with that immensely. So a huge reason to be a science teacher is to help students figure out that they can, and basically to learn how to be a scientist and just be curious about the world and figure out how to learn about what they are interested in.
How do you keep kids engaged in your classroom?
So I do a lot of group work and partner talk and activities where people are up and moving around and kind of exploring. So a lot of stuff where it's not just about finding the right answer, it's about the process of how you got there, and you really have to use your peers because you can't do it all by yourself. So yeah, and also I ask them what they're interested in and try to incorporate that into the lesson.
What's one of the biggest misconceptions about science?
I think kind of what I said earlier is people think that it's not for them, that they could never do science, it's too complicated, too hard, or just it doesn't make sense. And I think that is a huge misconception because people are naturally curious, and science is about asking questions, and my job is to help people figure out how to get those questions answered.
Do you think time travel could work?
I don't know. So I would love for people to, if they're interested in that, go and try to figure it out, do some research. I would be very curious to hear the answer.
Also, is carbon significant for science?
Carbon is very significant. Carbon is kind of the element of life. It's actually the first thing my students learned about this year. So yes, carbon's important.
Never loved nobody fully. Always 1 foot on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds.
Hi, my name's Kiana from Swen 18. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
I hear in my mind all these voices. I hear in my mind all these words. I hear in my mind all this music. Breaks my heart, breaks my heart, and breaks my heart, breaks my heart. Breaks my heart.